I want to talk about the unicorn, the mysterious creature that everybody's always worried about, that everybody's always wondering what he does in his off seasons.
Oh,
That he's on the Pat McAfee show like every Monday or Tuesday. He's just got everyone's just always extremely concerned about Aaron Rodgers. What's it like playing with A Rod? What's he like in the locker room? Like, what's he like as a leader? What's your guys' relationship like? Talk about him a little bit, and then also I would love to get into his new tattoo.
um, can I just start with a tattoo? Because
Yes,
I just
yeah,
want
we
to
can start
say
there.
that because we were joking about tattoos one time. Like we were just eating dinner or lunch at the table or whatever, and we were just talking about tattoos or whatever. I think we were low-key talking about Preston Smith's tattoos. I'm dead
Really?
serious because he got like a cool like a devil and angel tattoo, like whispering in his ears, and like A-Rod like can't keep his mouth shut, so he had to like flame Preston or whatever.
Dude, that is hilarious. I have a just side note, keep your thought. I have a photo. That photo right there. Hang on, go back. Top left. That's from me. That is on my phone. He posted that on Snapchat one time.
Dude.
Tattoo
I
season.
fucking
I
love.
grabbed
I
it.
love P, like,
Bro,
to
Preston
death. I
is
fucking love P to
awesome.
death. He is a bright spot. Yeah, like it's dope. But he's a bright spot in our locker room. Like he is a good
He's a good time. He's like a good vibe. He's always wearing the most fashionable stuff you can find. I remember his rookie year, he'd have the spike shoes. Like a new pair. He's always
Well, when you come to Green Bay, we'll get him right.
yeah, he's always
get him
fully
right, for
suited,
sure.
man. Yeah. We'll have to we gotta get Preston on the bus. I love Preston though. But anyway, you guys were talking about the tattoo. He had the devil and the angel. A-Rod flamed him. And now A-Rod's got his Illuminati.
Yeah, so
tattoo.
he was like, I'm in the process of creating one, and I'm like, okay.
Aaron said that?
Yeah, this was a while ago, and I'm like, okay, and he's going through, he didn't tell me about it because like he was like, it's kind of like like when something's important to him, it's like dramatic in a good way.
The deepest. It's the
Yeah,
deepest.
it's like, listen, and like
let me talk to you first.
He's like, he really tries to make you like buy in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll get later on into when me and him and Alan Lazard's Monday night hangouts, like our deep talks by the fire. It's so funny. But so he was like, I was like, where are you gonna get it? And he like went into, a deep description, kind of a whatever. And he just goes, right here, man. And I'm like, that's bold. And I didn't believe him, like zero. So I totally forgot about it because, like A-Rod talks like certain things and he says some things, whatever. Next thing I know, like a month ago, it just popped up. And that's dope, by the way.
Yeah, how long are we saying that this tattoo has been worked on?
Oh, a year or more, probably. Like,
you're saying by the time you're saying this thing's been in the process for a while.
Yes, for sure. But when he said it was gonna go right in his forearm, I was like, yeah, you're lying. No chance.
Right here.
And then next thing you know, right on the forearm.
What does it all mean? Do we know?
Well, I can't wait to like learn about it because I mean I haven't been with him in person since, but
is there anything on there that might trigger?
Well, I mean, that's like, the birth chart and the stars. It's probably, like when he was born, like how the stars were and some correlation of star. Yeah, that guy, that artist. Yeah. And it's well thought out. There's a story and I can't wait. The waves, he's told me stories about, the ocean and the waves that what they mean to him. So I am, I feel like,
hopefully we can get him on the bus.
The sun, I feel if I'm guessing, and I don't want to be wrong, so don't take my correct or my full word for it, but you have like a, a rising sign and a moon sign, and I'm guessing that's like the lions back and forth. One's his dark side and one's his like calm side. I think it's dope though.
Okay. Hey. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's dope, but it's just funny because like I'm gonna have the MVP quarterback under center on Sunday Night Football with a hippie tattoo on his forearm, right here.
That's because your first touchdown celebration,
just right here. But no, he is.
Yeah, what's it like playing with him? I mean, arguably the GOAT.
Yeah, and there's nothing more than 2-minute drill with him. Like that's when I love playing with Aaron the most. He is the best at it, and he like makes it look easy, but his demand for not perfection, but like he wants you to be thinking how he's thinking. And obviously we're not gonna be thinking how he's thinking because like, he's out there. I mean, you look at his tattoo.
Yeah. He's fucking in the deep
like,
water, man.
I really like love being challenged by him because he like again, like he's a person who knows like I want to be great. And like 2 minute when shit is like flying, like defenses are flying around, they're not set. He's rushing the line, he's throwing out signals, he's looking this way, he throws up a signal and snaps the ball, and you're over there, like you gotta know. But it does come with like time playing with him, but I love playing with him because it's a challenge. And it's not like, hey, this is the play we're running today, da da da. It's like, now listen, like, and then he explains like the reason why, and it's like that's how I think.
While you guys are in the huddle, or are we talking in practice?
Both, everything. Like I mean, a lot of the 2-minute drives are made up plays. Just FYI, like, so you can't game plan for Aaron in 2-minute drill.
That's unreal.
You just got to buckle up.
You just got to buckle the fuck up.
You do, and that's like the best part about playing with them is that, and you have that edge on someone. So that's why you have to be more dialed in because you don't even know. So that's why you just got to really tap into like what's going on. But
does he have a really calm demeanor in the huddle? Like when you
always,
guys are in these high pressure moments?
Always. And that's why it's so calm for us. And that's like a good thing. And he has a fire in him. Like when shit's like when shit's going good or shit's going, like he demands like whatever it is. I don't want to say perfection because like the word perfection is just whatever. But he really is so fun to play with because I don't even know how to describe it. Like, yeah, he's great, and it's like awesome to be like with a great quarterback because
right,
it's easy, but it's just like it's a challenge, and I like a challenge, and it's wild. It's really wild to be in the huddle with him when you sit back and you're like,
right.
What the hell did we just go through? But it's like it becomes second nature because you've played with him so much, or like you get reps with him, and it's fun because he really like gives a fuck about you. Like he really gives a fuck about you, and that's the best part.
What do I see Aaron Rodgers' new girlfriend we have on the thing?
I don't know anything about her. I don't know anything about her.
Just start making shit up. Well, I think people do say shit like that.
Yeah. But like off the field stuff, like me, him, and Alan hang out every Monday, and we just like order pizzas and watch the Monday Night Football game and sit out by his fire, and we just talking. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you just grow and you get to know people.
Dude, fire pit vibes. We were talking about that not too long ago,
and
JP.
He's probably gonna be like, whatever.
Wait, what's he gonna say? Should we cut that out?
No.
Okay.
Keep that shit in. But like he's on McAfee. I'm on here.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Would you think he'd be down to come on the bus? We had the bus out in Green Bay.
100%.
Would you co-host it?
Can I sit right here?
Yeah, I would love for you to.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then get in depth about his tattoo. Hey, teach us all about the tattoo. Maybe he already has on the.
No, he's just, dude. In the classic, like I don't want to say like he's just perceived by so much external bullshit.
Bro, I know
he's an asshole or whatever. But why? Like, is he really hurting you or affecting you?
You know how everybody wants their star quarterbacks in the NFL to be,
right?
I mean, not
but
really,
he's different,
but
and that's fine. Like,
there's like this perception of how each player has to be for the public eye,
right?
I think he does get so many opinions out there, and I don't want to. Like I was thinking about asking you, but I just figure if Aaron will come on, then we can ask him when Aaron's on here. Because we have him talk about it, you can see that being like a
I don't want to like
headline.
Yeah, I just don't want to like obviously like, I don't want to speak for anyone.
Why there's so many opinions on Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, no, and I think it's just mostly because I don't want to speak for anyone, but I just honestly think it's because he is great at what he does, and he does it in a non-traditional fashion.
Yeah,
and people don't like. It's just an easy headline to bash him.
Absolutely,
and that's what sucks. Is like,
and Aaron Low-key doesn't give like traditional media much time,
right?
And kind of just like doesn't give. He's kind of got that I don't give a fuck mentality about it. Yeah, unapologetically. There you go, Bloss.
And he, dude, and there is stuff like every person has stuff to work on. like he's not perfect, but he has such a good heart. Like he really gives, like he's player first to the death of him. Like he gives a fuck about the team and the players and like all that. And you know, like I said, everyone has stuff to work on or like get better at, or people don't like this, yada yada. But like at the end of the day, this dude has a good heart and he's good at football.
So you're saying
He's
he
great.
does want to win a Super Bowl?
Yeah.
So you're saying he does want to win football games?
Yeah. And again, I think like the quote unquote, misunderstood is, I think that's the classic. You just misunderstood from the external eye, but like everyone in the building, like in the locker room, knows and cares and like understands him. But it's just weird that everyone outside doesn't, but that's the only voice that people
and they
hear.
try
and
their
matters.
best to figure out the narrative on it, which is
Yeah.
why you get all the storylines and
Right.
everything else.